Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How are they feeling about you right now? This reading is timeless, and for this reading, there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. I've been abducted by aliens. An obviously customized blank card. Schwarzenegger, Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords. Planeta Prohibido, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups. Messy Tarot, one of my tarot decks, available at makeplaincards.com. I design my decks using Canva. The Sun. King of Pentacles. The Star. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Chalices. 6 de Copas, 6 of Cups. The Tower, La Torre. Reina de Espadas, Queen of Swords. Caballero de Oros, Knight of Pentacles. Escape Bosquita, 8 of Cups. There has been a clear ending between the two of you to end on 8 of Cups. This is what I'm getting. This is the narrative I'm going to go with, because like I've said numerous times, you can get all kinds of interpretations from a tarot spread, and I'm reading for a vast unseen collective, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. This is what I'm getting. I don't think the two of you ever met in person. I feel like this was an online connection. Maybe you met on social media. Maybe there was a really intense flirtation. And it just didn't come together offline in the real world. I don't feel like you met. I don't feel like you were in a relationship. This person finds you fascinating. There's something different about you that sets you apart. You're not this person's usual type. You're not what this person is used to. I don't see them currently being in love with you. They have admiration for you, but there's distance here, not just geographical distance. There's this psychic distance. This person has clearly moved on. They've moved away from this connection. They could be involved with someone else, possibly, but I don't think they're feeling your energy like they did before. You may have blocked this person on social media. They may not have access to your photographs, your updates. They have respect for you. They have admiration, but I'm not seeing romantic feelings at this time. They regard you fondly. You probably made this person laugh. You see the world in a way that they find refreshing. I don't know if they regard you as a soulmate or not. I don't feel like this person is especially spiritual or romantic, but we have the Six of Cups in the center and we have the Ace of Cups in the last row. They just felt a really strong connection to you at some point in time, and they chose not to pursue it. And yes, this reading is how are they feeling about you right now, but for this to end on Eight of Cups, to me that speaks volumes. They don't have any hard feelings. There's no animosity. They don't see you in a negative way. But there's a lot of major arcana here. And this is kind of a joke card. There was a blank card in the deck. I thought I would customize it for fun, but I've been abducted by aliens. It's just basically saying they're not in the heart space or head space for a relationship with you right now. They're fine right now with this distance. So the Sun, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the most remote, the most emotionally detached of all the queens. The Sun and the Star. Tells me that they have admiration for you, but there's not enough interest here to motivate this person to come toward you and pursue a relationship. I think this person feels that the two of you simply don't have enough in common to really be in a serious relationship. It was a fun flirtation. It was a fun energy exchange, but there was not enough there for this person to really seriously pursue a relationship, is what I'm getting. Distance could be a factor, but I feel like it's more just a lack of compatibility. There could be an age gap. The person who has strong Aquarius in their natal chart is the older person. So a possible astro combo for those who chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Aquarius, Leo rising, Moon in Virgo. That's just one possibility. This person could have Sun in Taurus, Cancer rising, Moon in Gemini. Just a possibility. I see them thinking about you and thinking maybe, I wish I'd spent more time really getting to know this person. But they kind of go back and forth. On one hand, they wish that you had had more than what you had. On the other hand, they're kind of pessimistic about it, saying, well, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. We're just too different. They like you, but they're not currently in love with you, and I don't see them pursuing a relationship with you at this time. I feel like this person is involved with someone else. They have clearly moved on. Just one card, that's fine. Six of Wands. Yes, there's definitely a sexual attraction here. I feel like there was a really intense flirtation. But you may have different views on sex and relationships. You could have wanted something more balanced, more serious. And I feel like this person was just having fun. I'm getting not player vibes necessarily from this person, but when they find someone they're attracted to, regardless if it's online or in a club, whatever, when they find someone they're attracted to, they want to seal the deal right away. They want to have sex right away. And you probably held this person off. You weren't down with getting together and having sex right away. So there could be differences in that. Maybe you want to be in a relationship with someone before it gets sexual, and they want instant gratification is what I'm picking up. Yeah, Aquarius, 4-1, Leo the Sun, and 4 and 1 is 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. 6, Venus, strong sexual attraction. 5, another 5 for Mercury. And then 6 and 5, that's 11, that's 2, that's Cancer, the moon. With 6 of Cups in the center and Ace of Cups in the last row. The two of you could have really good moon synastry, but you didn't get close enough. You didn't take it to that level where you could really even feel the moon synastry. You almost have to be in a relationship with someone to feel the moon synastry. You have to, at the very least, get to a point where you're vulnerable with each other before you can feel the moon synastry. And I don't feel like this person ever took off their mask. They were playing some kind of role to sexually pull you in. So it never got to the point of the two of you really being real and vulnerable with each other is what I'm picking up. Seek. With this person, I'm also getting the vibe that they have very rigid standards in what they're seeking in a partner. And it's not to say you didn't meet their expectations or whatever. It's just, I feel like this person may really focus on the superficial. They could have strong Venus in their chart, Taurus, Libra. They place a big emphasis on physical appearance. And I feel like they've had a lot of disappointment in love because they do focus so much on physicality. And they get into these relationships that don't last because it's just kind of the thrill of the chase. An emphasis on sexuality. A focus, I'm not doing another take, fuck it. A focus on sexuality, a focus on sexual attraction. And they don't really spend time getting to know someone before they have sex with them. And that's never a good idea, my opinion. It's rarely a good idea to get sexual right away. LJ, initials, AJ, Jake. I feel like this person compartmentalizes. They don't show who they really are to everyone. I mean, who does that? But this person, it's really pronounced. Like, some people see them in a very definite light, and other people see them another way. This is not the correct spelling, but Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. People have very definite opinions about this person. I feel like they go to extremes. Oh, that person's a complete and total asshole. No, he's really sweet. You have to just get to know him. And again, with pile 1, I don't feel like the two of you really spent time getting to know each other. I'm seeing a brief flirtation for most of you. Bane, the villain from Batman. Chase. It's a name, and also this person loves the thrill of the chase. They could have Mars in Aries, Mercury in Aries. Aiden. Well, for Aiden, you got to have a D. Okay, there's a D, an invisible D. Aiden. Hansel. Selena. Shay. Shakes the Clown. Bobcat Goldthwait. It's a movie about an alcoholic birthday party clown. Shakes the Clown. This person wants to have his or her cake and eat it too. And this guy I had a date with once, this Cancer vice cop, he was talking about all his failed relationships and his marriages. He'd been married like 5 or 6 times. And I said, you want to have your cake and eat it too? He said, that is the stupidest saying ever. If I have a cake, of course I want to eat the damn thing. What am I going to do, just look at it? That's good, that's true. If you have a cake, of course you want to eat it. This person likes to bake or get baked. Blake. So that's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell notifications, check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, here's your reading. 2001, A Space Odyssey, an epic drama of adventure and exploration. Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Pentacles. Plan 9 from Outer Space, one of my all-time favorites. Ed Wood. 4 of Hearts, 4 of Cups. The Joker, Harrison Ford, Blade Runner. I keep the Jokers in my playing card decks to amplify the cards around them. Messy Tarot, one of my decks available at makeplayingcards.com, link in the box. I use Canva to design my decks. I think it's time I made a new one. I have a lot of fun making these. Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. The Fool, El Loco. 6 of Pentacles, 6 de Oros. The Star, La Estrella. Prisión, Reprisión. No, I butchered the hell out of that. 8 of Swords. Especialización, Azar. 2 de Oros, 2 of Pentacles. And Amistad, Inocencia, 6 de Copas, 6 of Cups. This message just came out loud and clear. This message from this person. I don't want to take advantage of you. They feel like there's this innocence, there's this sweetness, this purity in you, and they don't want to fuck with that. I feel like this person has a lot more life experience than you. I feel like this person has mood swings from hell. They could be struggling with depression, anxiety, borderline personality, bipolar 1, bipolar 2. I just see someone who's very moody, and it's hard for them to maintain stability. Okay, I'm seeing someone who possibly has extreme highs and lows. I'm fucked up, baby. You deserve better. I don't usually do channeled messages when I'm doing just a regular pick a card, but those messages just came out. Okay. This person does not have stability. So, as I've said numerous times at this channel, and I've made videos on how I read tarot, I don't read reversals. I don't feel like reversals are necessary because you can look at the cards and see the cards around them, and you can look at the big picture, the context, etc. And you can tell, okay, Ace of Pentacles is all about a solid foundation and stability, but this person does not have that. I'm not getting stability for this person at all. They could have Uranus, Venus, one example of many in their natal chart. They could have Uranus at 16 Libra, conjunct their Venus at 17 Libra, a tight conjunction. Well, with that, with a tight conjunction or opposition or square, especially Venus-Uranus, you're going to see someone who has zero stability when it comes to romantic sexual relationships. In and out of love. For years, I thought that In and Out of Love was Loverboy. No, it's Bon Jovi, unfortunately. I'm not a big Bon Jovi fan, but In and Out of Love, they fall hard and fast, but then they fall out. So they probably fall in and out of love on the regular. They are super attracted to someone, and then they go ghost. So no stability. I feel like they fell for you. You could have had a really intense online flirtation. This is similar to pile one. And then it fizzled out. And I feel like this person has some guilt when it comes to you. It could be they led you on. They made you think they wanted something substantial, possibly long-term, and then they just went ghost. You may have blocked this person on social media, but you took this person seriously. You thought they really wanted something. Okay, I don't see them currently being in love with you. I don't see them currently wanting a relationship. They can't really offer you anything. It's pretty minimal. They could offer you a fling, something sexual, but nothing much beyond that. They're simply not balanced. They're not sure what the hell they want. Okay, Harrison Ford, Blade Runner, the Joker, he's amplifying 10 of Wands and 4 of Cups, because he's next to the 4 of Cups, he's over the 10 of Wands. So this person is very stressed. They're overworked, they're tired, they're exhausted, they're psychically depleted. They could be working 2, 3 jobs. They could have a lot of financial obligations. They could have children from different women. They could be paying child support to different women. They could have some kind of legal trouble. They could be on parole or probation. And they, in no way, shape, or form, can offer you a relationship anytime soon. 4 of Cups, that's a clear lack of interest. They're not interested in pursuing a relationship. And they feel guilty. They feel shitty about it. I feel like you met on social media. This is very similar to pile 1. On social media or online, maybe a dating app. And they see this sweetness in you. And they like you. But they don't like you well enough to pursue anything, and they feel like they would be really bad for you. They feel like they would break your heart. They've probably already broken your heart. They've already disappointed you. And they don't want to subject you to their bullshit. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I didn't call out astral combos. I call those out for fun because I'm just so in love with astrology. I'll be doing the zodiac readings, the monthly readings in the next few days. Got to color my gray hair and get a lot of sleep so I look younger than my 48 years. Anyway, I do those videos on the webcam. Aries through Pisces. I'm starting with Gemini this month just because I feel like it, because we're in Gemini season. So, a possible astral combo for this person is Sun and Cancer. Harrison Ford's a Cancer, by the way. And I always think Cancer when I see 4 cups. So they could have Sun and Cancer, Capricorn rising, Moon in Aquarius. One possibility of many. If you chose pile 2, you could have Sun in Virgo, Aquarius rising, Moon in Gemini. Ten of Swords, yeah. In their mind, it's clearly over between the two of you. There's nothing more to explore here. They're not trying to get into a relationship with you. They don't want to keep hurting you. They don't want to keep disappointing you. One, Leo, the Sun, they're focused on themselves, their survival right now. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius, they want their freedom. 3 and 1, that's 4, Aquarius. 5, Gemini, Virgo, that's Mercury, and 1, another Leo. 6. They do find you attractive, but that's not the point. Yes, they're attracted to you, but that's not the point. They're not wanting a relationship. Lacey. I can hear this person saying cool a lot, like they don't care. I'm going to block you now. Cool. This person does not eat kale. This person is not health conscious. They don't eat kale. They don't eat spinach. They don't eat salads. They eat a lot of deli meat sandwiches, turkey sandwiches with a lot of ketchup. Oh, gross. Yeah. They drink a lot of soda. They eat a lot of candy. They're not health conscious. They don't work out. They play video games. They watch a lot of TV, a lot of movies, Netflix, whatever. Loki, the trickster hero, Thor's nemesis. This person may have to take the bus. They may have a couple of DUIs under their belt. They simply don't have the funds to make a monthly car payment, maybe. I see an old pair of shoes. This is random. An old pair of running shoes, Nikes, maybe. At one point in time, they were really into taking care of themselves. They ran. They might have played tennis. But these shoes are old and they smell bad and they have holes in them. This person's not in the best shape, financially, spiritually. I see someone who's struggling. Polk, a street in San Francisco, a last name, Polk. Polka. Any other names? I'm seeing drugs. Kilo. Blue, maybe this person has blue eyes. Blue eyes, blue hair. Packy. Pills. So, hoes. Oh gosh, hoes. Yes, cops, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they're coming for you, bad boys, bad boys. That's what I have for pile 2. That was fun. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. My goal is to have 20,000 subscribers by New Year's Eve 2021. Check out my numerous playlists. I make playlists for every new moon and every full moon, which is gracias. And if you chose pile 3, here is your reading. What conquerors from a dying world invade Earth? They came from beyond space. 6 of Diamonds, 6 of Pentacles. Let's escape to nip. My brain, I need caffeine. Let's escape to Neptune, shall we? Clearly a customized card. So this deck included 2 blank cards. And one showed up in one of the other piles. And then here's this one. Let's escape to Neptune. I've got all these skull bracelets now. I'm so proud of these. White, turquoise, black, red. Yippee-ki-yay. So to show off my bracelets. Okay. The robots are coming. Joker. I keep the jokers in my playing card decks to amplify the cards around them. I'm goofy like that. Messy Tarot, one of my many customized tarot decks available at makeplayingcards.com, link in the box. I enjoy the hell out of going to Canva and making decks. I need to make a new one. King of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh wow, this is refreshing. This person wants to get with you. The Lovers, yeah. They're definitely into you. Justice. If you're watching this, you may just be bored, but you're already in a relationship with someone. I feel like if you chose pile 3. Strength. La Juicio. Maybe you just want confirmation. Yeah, this person's clearly into you. You're probably having sex right now. Hey babe, let's watch a pick a card while we have sex. As de Bastos, Ace of Wands. Dioda Robo, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like if you chose pile 3, you're in a relationship, but you struggle with your self-esteem. You doubt your worth, you doubt your value. You may be constantly questioning, does this person really like me? We just had sex 2 hours ago. They blow up my phone daily. They send me a good morning text every single morning. But I'm not sure. Not to make light of it, but these cards are screaming that you're in a very good, healthy, balanced relationship. This person tells you in every possible way that they're into you. So, it looks like you're headed toward marriage. If you're not engaged, you're on the same page. You're both wanting to put a ring on it, to nail it down, to go the distance. This person clearly regards you as a soulmate. We have justice twice in the center. There's mutuality, there's reciprocity, strong sexual attraction. And I don't see you talking online. I see you having sex in person, real sex. Real orgasms. This amplifies the cards around it. So The robots are coming. The Joker is amplifying the Ace of Wands. Good, gratifying sex, and let's escape to Neptune. They want to take you on a trip. They want to take you to Fiji, Costa Rica, so you can swig some ayahuasca with a shaman. Paris, the Bahamas. Jamaica, Bahamas, come on pretty mama. Da, 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 da. Baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? I actually loved that song when I was a teenager. It was in Cocktail, that Tom Cruise, Elizabeth Shue movie. Kokomo by the Beach Boys. Yeah, they want to take you away. And you're doubting your worth. You're doubting your value. You're feeling like you're in a dream. It's too good to be true. Pinch me. Am I really awake? Am I dreaming? Am I awake? This is too good to be true. This person's going to get tired of me eventually. They're going to break my heart. If this is your story, if this resonates, you got to stop that shit. You got to trust that this is good and it's mutual. And don't stay stuck in Five of Pentacles. That's a terrible place to be. Do the mirror exercise. Do affirmations. Meditate. Chill. Because this is good. This is clearly going somewhere. This person is in love with you. I feel weird even adding to this. I mean, the cards have clearly spoken. This never happens. This is extremely rare. I call out astral combos for fun. Don't trip on the astrology. It doesn't have to be exactly your combo. It's just for fun. So a possible astral combo for your person is Sun in Sagittarius, Virgo rising, Moon in Libra. You could have Sun in Leo, Capricorn rising, Moon in Gemini. Those are just possibilities, but you probably have really good synastry because this is really good energy. You probably have Mars, Venus. You could have really good moon synastry. Saturn is somewhere in the mix. When Saturn's in the mix, it means you are going to last. And whenever strength shows up in the last row, that does strongly suggest longevity. Saturn, Venus, Saturn, Sun, Saturn, Moon, something like that. This is fun. It's high vibration. It's sexy as hell, but it's also serious. Temperance. I see Temperance as the Two of Cups of the major arcana. True love, balance, you complement each other. It's healthy, it's high vibration. The only dark spot really is the Five of Pentacles. Could be the other person. Maybe they're doubting this because it's too good to be true. It could be both of you feeling like it's going to end eventually. That can be sabotage, self-sabotage. So you want to avoid the Five of Pentacles at all costs. One, Leo, the Sun. 4, Aquarius. 4, another Aquarius. Oh, we have 3 4s. Look at that. 4 is Aquarius. 8 is Capricorn. 4 and 8 are the numbers of karma and fate. So 4 and 8, and then 12. 1 and 2 is 3. That's Jupiter, Sagittarius. As I said, high vibration. 3 is the highest vibration number. High vibration for pile 3. Paw. Maybe you met in a pub. When I see Cub, I think of Chicago. The Cubs, aren't the Cubs a Chicago baseball team? Aren't the Cubs a Chicago baseball team? White Sox, the Cubs. I don't know my sports. I really don't. Have you worked on your fan fiction today?
No, a little later.
Okay. I want to get some names. Cuba, Scuba, okay, Dell, Lou, Louis, Louise, Dak. Five of Pentacles is lack mentality. It's feeling like you aren't good enough. You do want to avoid that at all costs, as I said. Paula. Okay, that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, here is your reading. Buck Rogers in the 25th century, 8 of Spades, 8 of Swords. La mujer y el monstruo, the woman and the monster. 5 of Clubs, 5 of Wands. Extro, when Tony grows up, he's going to be just like Daddy. That sounds really ominous. Some extraterrestrials aren't friendly. 2 of Spades, 2 of Swords. Messy Tarot, one of my mini decks available at makeplaincards.com. Link in the box. I use Canva to design my decks. It's time to make a new one. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 8 of Chalices, 8 of Cups. The Chariot. Satisfacción, relajación. I butchered the hell out of that. 9 of Cups. As de Oros, Ace of Pentacles. And finally, we have Reina de Copas, Queen of Cups. Okay. This person is in love with you, but it's extremely complicated. There could be other people involved. That's always a possibility. Third party, multiple party. There could be tremendous distance, thousands of miles. You could have an ocean between you. You could be on different continents. I see a lot of drama, a lot of back and forth, fighting, blocking, unblocking. I'm seeing here a relationship of extreme highs and extreme lows. There's nothing mellow or balanced about this. That Maggie Estep book from the 90s just popped into my head. Diary of an Emotional Idiot. She has this spoken word thing up at YouTube, Maggie Estep. She was the darling of MTV in the early 90s. The poem is saying something along the lines of, I love you. I hate you. Get away from me. I never want to see you again. You know, something along those lines. The energy of someone who just can't live without you, and then they push you away. Come closer, just joking. Get away from me. I never want to see you again. Blocking, unblocking. Getting really close, and then the person just freaks out. Because when you get really close to someone, you see all these things you didn't see before. You see the freckles on their nose. Just joking. You just see the person as they really are. You see the light and the shadow. when you keep someone at arm's length, when it's superficial, when it's insta-fabulous, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, arm's length, you just see the light. Maybe you don't see the shadow. You don't see the reality, the totality of the person. So this person could have a history of getting really close to someone and it lasts maybe a couple of months, maybe a couple of years, and then it just bottoms out. So they could be a serial monogamist, as they say. They go from relationship to relationship. And the mistake they make, which is common, I've done it myself numerous times, you feel like if life is not to your satisfaction, well, it's not you, it's the other person. It's the fault of the relationship. And so rather than working on the relationship, you push the person away and you don't do work on yourself. And you can do that for an entire lifetime. You can do that indefinitely until one day, maybe you wake up, maybe you have a really harsh Saturn return or some shit. You have some really complicated visceral transit, or you lose someone close to you to death, you lose a family member, and you think, okay, it's time to get shit straight. It's time to look in the mirror and start doing the hard work. It just depends. How important is it to you, you general, not you specific? How important is it to any of us to be in a satisfying relationship that lasts? If it's important, well, it starts with you. You got to do work on yourself. That's pretty much carved in stone. So this is very psychologically complex. I definitely see distance. They have found more in you than they found in anyone else. You meet the criteria. They're sexually attracted to you. They like your energy. They like your personality. You make them laugh. They feel that they can trust you, and yet they keep pushing you away. Seven of Swords is not always about third party. It's not always about cheating. It can be a very unsteady, unreliable energy. Someone who comes in and they go out. They get close and they go ghost. Something like that. Someone that you can't really rely on emotionally because they can't really rely on themselves. They're not balanced. They're not stable. I don't feel like you and this person have been in communication for weeks, months, in some cases. They've been incommunicado. If you've been watching this person on social media, if you've been spying on them, you may see them flirting with other people. Maybe you've seen them get into a relationship recently with someone else. It's, like I said, it's extremely complicated because I see them having feelings for you, but they're pushing you away. You're the one they have the deepest feelings for. If it is third party, multiple party, whatever, you're the one they have the deepest feelings for. But they're not showing up. They're not showing you that they value you in this connection. They're showing the opposite. If this is your story, if it does resonate, my strong recommendation would be to let this go, to detach. Do not chase this person. Don't spy on this person. Don't look at pictures of this person. Don't listen to songs that remind you of this person. Detach. And they're going to feel that energetic cutoff, and they're going to come running toward you. And you can decide at that time if you want to stay in a dynamic that's so imbalanced. That's your call. This person has a lot of growing up to do, a lot of work to do on themselves. Is what I'm getting from these cards. So I call out astro combos for fun. I'm seeing a lot of Gemini in 12th house. So one example of many. This person could have Sun and Moon and Gemini in the 12th house, which would mean they have Cancer rising. You could have Sun in Aries. I feel like you're a lot more direct than this person. I feel like they're more passive aggressive. You could have Sun in Aries, Gemini rising, Moon in Scorpio. Just possibilities. You probably have a lot of squares and oppositions in your synastry. So very problematic, very triggering, very challenging. Eight of Wands. Strong sexual attraction. And again, if this is your story, if this resonates at all, if you energetically detach from this, this person is going to blow up your phone. I've seen it happen time and time again. I've been reading for clients for 2.5 years now. I know from my own life and working with these clients, when you just cut this person off, you detach, they come running, they blow up your phone. Strong sexual attraction. 6, Venus. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. 6 and 3, that's 9. Mars, Aries. 4, Aquarius. 4 is about balance. This person doesn't have it. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. Another 9, Mars, Aries. I feel like you both piss each other off, but you're a lot more direct in how you express your anger. As I said, this person seems passive-aggressive. This person has no peace. Quad. Pace. This was very fast-paced. The two of you caught feelings fast, and it scared the hell out of this person. Maybe this person wears a baseball cap. Dupe. This person may be duplicitous. They may be manipulative as hell. They cope with stress by smoking weed. They probably have a pipe, bong. That's what I'm seeing. No judgment. We all cope in various ways. I go to Amazon Fresh and order a box of Fruity Pebbles and a loaf of Wonder Bread and a box of Hostess Ding Dongs and some Hostess cherry pies and a bottle of cherry Coke. And then I do a mukbang at my main channel eating all this really nutritious food. So we all cope in different ways. Aquarius. So that's what I have for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.